Oh, tone down my music. Goddamn.
If I lose, it's because I'm high. I'm just fucking with you, man. How you been, bro?
Tired. Dude, I can't get sleep.
Shit, welcome to the club, bro.
How's it going?
Not much, bro. I'm working. School.
I got a lot of homework I gotta catch up on.
Bro, me too, and it's all due by the 8th.
I'm like, oh, I got lazy and I got how many tests? 1, 2.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've been low-key doing good on my tests, it's just that I've been not doing good on my assignments.
I have 7 tests, and I have 1, 2, 3 papers to write.
Let's be real, you're gonna ChatGPT it.
I always do. I ChatGPT it, and then you rearrange some of the words. So, like, if you see a word, I'm like, oh, I don't use that word. You find a synonym for that word.
Dude, literally my English teacher made us watch a video, and it was low-key entertaining, so I was watching it. And then I just literally just used ChatGPT to write it for me, and then just write down some shit that I read during the freaking story, and that's it. I mean, I got an A in it. I have a 98 right now in English composition. It's easy. No. Dude, I will never copy and paste anything. I'll write it out. Yeah, people that copy and paste it are fucking ballsy. Are you taking medication?
For what?
ADHD? No. Alright, I'm ready when you are. The game of the freaking week. Or the series, I guess.
I mean, this game's gonna determine who makes our conference championship. Really big game. You think I was practicing before I totally was.
Hey man, just give me some beer and my cart and I'm good.
Here you go.
That's how a real man play football. Just give us beer and some fucking weed, bro. I'm just fucking. Alright, come on, hurry up. How is UTSA? How is he in front of me?
Because he hasn't voted yet. I voted him in like 2 weeks.
Wait, he's 6-1?
UTSA? I think so.
Oh, that's Reese. Do I play him?
Y'all in the same conference.
I don't know. I haven't checked my schedule at all this season.
Yes, why not?
No, I don't. I play Navy next. Who do you think wins, me or Reese? Is he actually good? Dude, I did better against Zach than fucking Face on. What an idiot. Hey bro, this is the best I've played as Atlantic.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, ready. I press ready. We're all red. And then we'll see. Dude, where's everyone else at? Probably actually have a life.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James
Whoa,
Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021
I'll make time for
Super Bowl champion
NCAA.
Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, a Sunshine State showdown in Florida. They believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see a team from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the South Florida Bulls.
But that's
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bulls will kick it away.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, UCF was low-key doing good in the beginning of the season. Then they played UM.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I don't remember that much.
Alright, Andrew, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. I don't know what to expect, but I'm expecting something. And I'm not gonna lie, I like this quarterback way much more than last season.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice move there. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Guys, let's talk about Florida Atlantic. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Sands. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Sands. Oh, the quick spin move. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing right.
No
Just too
hand.
much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Hey.
They've knocked him down at the 17.
Hey. Take it easy.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, that was beautiful read.
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's ordered in terms of starting field position. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Brown wants to pass.
Oh, shit.
Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle.
Bro, how is that PI?
He's
That,
brought
I
down,
didn't
but
barely
there's a
touch
flag
that
on the
guy.
play. Let's see if it stands. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. The give on the inside. This is a
How did he not
that
make that
falls in
tackle?
the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inch. He's got it. 1st down and more. And the Bulls are moving
really quick
quickly
pass.
down the
Don't
field.
mind that.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play on that 4th down.
Breaks into the open. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29
I used to play
and picks up
linebacker.
a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh.
The throw to the outside is complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
That's what you
Quick completion to the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Florida.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Going downfield for the big play.
Yeah.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the
What, my receiver? I have no idea. I thought he beat him, but he's fucking...
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Isaac. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space, but give the defense credit. They rallied to the ball, got him on the ground.
Working that left side now. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, USF.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. From the gun, the ground game. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Sands. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Whoa, PI!
Complete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Gonna look downfield again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henry. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose.
What the fuck is
They
that?
won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And it'll come a productive drive late in the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henry. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll give it to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
What the fuck?
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Past the 40. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Who's this guy?
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Okay.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Back to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. Give him 6. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Brown wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline. He's loose. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Brown will throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The run from the shotgun. There he goes. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The Bulls will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Finds the big tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Oh, you dickhead.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Splits the uprights. It's good. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Florida Atlantic about to put it away and get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Brown wants to pass. Going deep. Makes a grab for a big play. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
He's got
Oh, my God.
touchdown Bulls. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications.
17-35.
UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen?
I need a score.
This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boise State. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Looking to throw on third. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On fourth down, looking to pass.
Yeah.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points, and quickly. You've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They'll run it from the gun.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Quickly complete. Turning it on. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Touchdown, South Florida. And the punishment has been extended. The AT unit on the field. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes a grab deep. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Owls moving quickly to the line. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Owls. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
What the fuck? Okay.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. He'll keep it himself.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go.
Makes the grab inside the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy Unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sam. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. On the move, he fires. The sure hands, it's Messer. Breaks into the open. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Find some fresh air. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Terrell. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Into the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep 13. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, USF. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Going to swing it on second down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Grounding.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Touchdown Bulls, and the pummeling has started. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Off play action. He wants a big play here late. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Jeez.
When we get to the off-season and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show
I don't know if I could do something in the fourth quarter.
And let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game.
All right, well, I'm going to go do some homework, so I'll talk to you later. All right, we'll see you.